It's hard to believe that it's been more than 10 years since Ronaldo left Manchester United for Real Madrid. Since then, he's gotten significantly richer and added many more trophies to his cabinet. He's still one of the best football players in the world, so it's no surprise that Manchester United paid a $9 million bonus on top of the $17.7 million transfer fee to bring Ronaldo back to his old club. His current 2-year deal with Manchester United is worth $35 million per year, which means he's one of the highest paid athletes in the world. Being worth $500 million comes with a lot of perks. That includes being able to live in mansions that are out of reach for most people. Ronaldo has owned or rented incredible homes in every country he's played in, including the UK, Spain, and Italy. He's currently renting a stylish abode in the English countryside just outside of Manchester. He and his family went straight to the sleek and modern mansion after arriving back in the UK via private jet, and we're not surprised he went straight to his new home. It's so fancy that if you own the mansion, you'd never want to leave. Ronaldo's new mansion is a cross between an English country house and a modern manor. It doesn't have a football pitch, but there's plenty of space in the yard to kick the ball around. The elegant master bedroom has huge windows and a massive wall-mounted 4K TV. The room is accented with conversation pieces like a calfskin rug and vintage movie light. Ronaldo's new mansion is filled with amenities. The 7-bedroom home has a state-of-the-art fitness center, jacuzzi, swimming pool, and a cinema room. The mansion's modern kitchen connects to a comfy living room complete with a brick fireplace. Ronaldo doesn't have to worry about the paparazzi bothering him either, because his new mansion even has a 6-man security patrol. A mansion this nice doesn't come cheap. The exact price of the home is unknown, but it likely costs at least $3 million. When Ronaldo played in Italy, he stayed in a stunning Italian villa in Turin. He rented the picturesque home for $50,000 a day, but it was well worth the price. The mansion has 8 bedrooms, an indoor pool, a lush private garden. The villa is a perfect example of Italian elegance. The panoramic view is simply remarkable, and there's even a river that runs adjacent to the property. Even more impressive is the mansion that Ronaldo once owned in Madrid. He paid $6.2 million for the stunning mansion, which is located in the upscale neighborhood of La Finca. The 7-bedroom, 8-bathroom mansion has a jacuzzi, gym, and a football pitch where Ronaldo practiced his moves. He reportedly sold the mansion for $5.9 million, but he's probably not too upset that he sold the property for less than he paid for. That kind of money is chump change for Ronaldo. Even though Ronaldo is renting a new mansion in Manchester, it's likely that he's already on the lookout for a new property to buy. During his original stint with Manchester United, he owned a 5-bedroom mansion in Cheshire. He purchased the property for $4.3 million, but recently sold the property at a loss. It's too bad he didn't know he'd be coming back to Manchester United. Ronaldo's former Manchester mansion has a massive swimming pool, steam room, gym, hot tub, game room, and a private cinema. He'll likely want all the same amenities in his new Manchester mansion. Ronaldo also owns property stateside. He paid $18.5 million for an upscale apartment in Trump Tower back in 2015, but the condo is currently on the market for only $7.75 million. Ronaldo really doesn't have a knack for real estate investment. He seems to be selling all his properties at a loss. Oh well, he can't be great at everything. He can always postpone his retirement and earn another $35 million. Ronaldo has been on a spending spree as of late. He's been shelling out millions on incredibly expensive supercars and hypercars. We're not talking about a few million here and there. He recently bought a limited edition Ferrari Monza SP2 for $1.9 million. He fell in love with the car while touring Ferrari's factory. Who could resist a car that can rocket from 0 to 62 miles per hour in only 6.2 seconds? The Monza SP2 has a powerful V12 engine and a lightweight carbon fiber body. It's a tribute to classic Ferrari race cars of the 1950s and truly a work of art. $1.95 million might seem like a lot to spend on a car, but Ronaldo has cars worth much, much more. His Bugatti is so rare that it's one of only 10 in the world. It can go from 0 to 100 kilometers an hour in only 2.4 seconds and has a top speed of 380 kilometers per hour. Ronaldo paid a cool $12 million for the hypercar, but it was a special occasion. He bought the car for himself on his 36th birthday. And we know that your 36th birthday is a huge occasion, being a round number and all. What? That's a pretty amazing birthday present. Ronaldo actually owns another Bugatti that's even more expensive. He paid $18 million for his ultra-rare Bugatti Lavator Noir. The 1,500 horsepower hypercar, yes, you heard it right, is literally one of a kind. It has a quad-turbo 16-cylinder engine, Frankly, it puts all other hypercars to shame. Ronaldo has more cars than he knows what to do with. Where does he find the time to drive them all? He doesn't. His supercar collection is worth at least $50 million, and it's rising in value every day. He's always on the lookout for a new ride. He's clearly a fan of Bugattis because he owns a $2.25 million Bugatti Veyron Grand Sport Vitesse. The faster and more expensive, the better. Anything else is simply not enough for CR7.
He owns 5 Ferraris, including a $480,000 Ferrari F12 TDF, a $385,000 Ferrari 599 GTO, and a $310,000 Ferrari 599 GTB Fiorano, and a $300,000 Ferrari F430.
He has so many Ferraris he can open his own museum. When Ronaldo wants to cruise around at a more leisurely pace, he hops in his ultra-luxurious Rolls-Royce drophead coupe. $470,000 is a small price to pay for sophistication. Ronaldo even gets cars for free. While he was playing for Real Madrid, the club gave him a $115,000 Audi RS7. 007's car of choice is the Aston Martin DB9. But did you know that CR7 owns one too? Ronaldo's $200,000 Aston Martin DB9 is fit for both a super spy and football's GOAT. Ronaldo's sense of style is impeccable. He's always wearing designer suits and diamond earrings. His watch collection is worth millions, and he owns numerous rare pieces. During a conference in Dubai, Ronaldo was spotted wearing a $500,000 Rolex. This is not your granddaddy's Rolex. In fact, it's the most expensive Rolex ever made. The Rolex GMT Master 2 Ice is covered in 30 carats of diamonds and made from 18-karat white gold, so it's no surprise that it's so much more expensive than other Rolex watches. Ronaldo made his massive fortune primarily from endorsement deals. He earned massive sums of money from playing contracts with Real Madrid, but the vast majority of his fortune came from sponsorship deals with companies like Herbalife, KFC, American Tourister, and Tag Heuer. His lifetime contract with Nike is one of the biggest endorsement deals of all time. Only Michael Jordan and LeBron James have Nike deals that are worth more. Ronaldo's Nike deal will likely make him a billionaire one day, as long as he doesn't spend all his cash on mansions and fast cars. Ronaldo isn't just a soccer superstar, he's also a businessman. He owns his own clothing line, fittingly called CR7, and he even lent his name to Pestana Group for a chain of upscale hotels. The newest Pestana CR7 hotel recently opened in Times Square. The hotel has luxury suites for about $1,200 a night, but Ronaldo likely gets to stay for free.